Good morning, everybody. Today we have a good news from the central government. The government of India has finally agreed to implement the caste census across India. Various political parties had demanded the government to implement caste census immediately. The last caste census implemented in India was in 1931. According to that census, out of the 271 million of the Indian population, 52% belong to the backward communities. And our last census was in 2011 and it was due in 2021. Whole census itself was lagged because of the demand of the caste census by various political parties in India. Now the BJP has decided to implement the caste census in India because the Bihar election is coming shortly. When we go to history, Socialist Party and its leader Dr. Ram Manohar Lohia were the ones who spoke always for the reservation of the backward classes in India. The National Conference of the Socialist Party held in 1961 demanded the reservation for the backward communities. And as the first step, the Socialist Party decided to give 60% reservation in the party constitution itself. For all the committees from the village to the national level, Socialist Party gave 60% reservation to the backward, Dalit, minority and women. When Socialist Party merged in Janata Party in 1977 and Maji Desai led Janata government was in power, they appointed B.P. Mandal as the chairman of a commission for the backward class, and this commission was known by the name Mandal Commission Report. The commission gave its report to the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi because Morarji government was out of power when the commission submitted its report. And in 1989, when V.P. Singh was in power, Mr. Sharath Yadav was a minister in the cabinet and Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav was the Chief Minister of Bihar and an influential leader of the Janata Dal, and Mr. Mulayam Singh Yadav was the Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. Janata Dal government decided to implement Mandal Commission report. Even though the population based on the 1931 caste census was 52% for the backward classes, Constitution of India curtailed the reservation at 50%. So the commission recommended 27% reservation for the backward classes. Immediately after the decision was taken, we could see agitation all over India, and these agitators were supported by BJP and in some other states by Congress party. Suicide deaths also were reported in India. BJP raised the issue of Babri Masjid Rama Janma Bhoomi to block this Mandal Commission report in India. According to the caste census of the 1931, the backward caste population was 52%. In those days, the backward people were living in the hills and remote villages, and I think many of these backward people were not counted during the census of the 1931. And in 2023, when Nitish Kumar became the Chief Minister of Bihar with the support of the largest single party in Bihar, RJD, Rashtriya Janata Dal, and this Rashtriya Janata Dal and its leader Lalu Prasad Yadav pressurized Nitish Kumar to implement a caste census in Bihar. And the caste census was implemented in 2023, and according to the report of the caste census in Bihar, the backward population was 63%. Compared to the caste census of 1931, the increase of the backward population was 11% in Bihar. And we know this 63% of the backward communities are getting only 27% of the reservation in India. And according to the latest Bihar caste census, the population of the upper class communities is only 15%. 63% of the backward communities, they are getting only 27% reservation. But 15% or between 15 to 20% of the upper class communities, those who are enjoying everything throughout the millennia, are getting 10% reservation in the central government jobs. This is a disparity. This should be resolved by the government. When we examine the largest population, that is 63% of the backward communities are getting only 27% reservation. And these people were excluded from power throughout the history. Reservation is to give the lost opportunity back to the backward communities, not to make any community financially stable. So, the government of India should give more reservation to the backward communities if their number is increased. And the Mandal Commission report limited the reservation because of the Constitution of India. The government of India gave 10% extra reservation to the upper class communities by amending the constitution. The same amendment should be done in the constitution to give more reservation based on the census of the backward communities. The upper class community dominated BJP and RSS will not give further reservation to the backward communities, that is sure. But the backward communities should unite together and fight for the reservation. I thank the great leader of the RJD, Lalu Prasad Yadav ji and Tejasvi Yadav and other RJD leadership for pressurizing the Nitish Kumar government and after that the central government for this caste census. If Nitish Kumar government hadn't implemented the caste census in Bihar, this issue will not be opened in public. Since RJD, the single largest party who supported Nitish Kumar as the Chief Minister, pressurized Nitish Kumar for this caste census and it was implemented, it led to the nationwide caste census. So I thank the leadership for this caste census and the backward communities should thank RJD leadership for this caste census. And one more point, the reservation for the economically backward people among the upper class communities should be given to the poor people only. Thank you.